other crap. That's over. The cuffs. Put your hands behind you. Get on the thing. Yep. Right over there. Get up. No, over here. Okay. Get over the top. Detective Lindsay, it's a pisser we have to work on Halloween.
Officer Clement, I couldn't agree more, but in fact, we are here to serve and protect. Serve you vegetables and protect the animal's environment, and of course, you from your own self.
You bet. Those people are killing themselves left and right. They don't jump off bridges anymore. They take bites out of steaks.
They do.
The ass of an animal. It's amazing to me.
It's amazing. And I mean, the streets these days, they're crawling with addicts. Addicts to cheese, the chicken.
The chicken crawlers, they make me the most angry. They're like chickens. They're walking like this all of the time, pecking into the chicken, mm-hmm. and it just drives me nuts. And then they eat the babies of the chicken.
I know, it's perverted. Perverted.
A bunch of perverts on the street.
And, you know, we all want to live a free life, but do you know who else wants to be free? Your arteries from arterial plaque. And you know what? We don't want to serve you a life sentence.
These guys don't give a damn about that. They don't even know they have arteries.
They don't.
You ask them about arteries and capillaries, they think they're cousins they never heard about.
I mean,
just drives me nuts.
So, Officer Clement, with that being said, let's get into some common violations.
Put the light on. Let's bring those bastards in here. Let's interview them.
Some common violations that are going to arrest your health. All right.
Number 1, people always ask the question of what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, if either then come in the direction of your mouth, you get detained. I'm going to arrest your ass if you try to put these eggs in your mouth and the chicken in your mouth. Before you know it, you're going to be in the chicken pen.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Officer Clement, why the eggs? Why do you think these people go and try to eat and consume the
Because they're not men enough to eat the chicken. They want to take the little egg. They don't even want to know it's a chicken in there. Mm-hmm. And they're not tough enough. If they were tough, they wouldn't do that. And tough guys don't eat babies.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
Unbelievable.
Should be ashamed.
They are ashamed.
And, you know, you get into these so-called healthy dairy products, the fermented dairy products.
Fermented dairy products. Who the heck would ferment something and buy it at that point? What are they, out of their mind? Mm-hmm. The only thing these guys ferment is a lot of booze. That's why they're so nuts they do this stuff.
It couldn't be any more true. I mean, I think it's one of the most perverted of all offenses when you think of the dairy.
Yeah, all these big tough guys that drink milk. Oh, I got the milk mustache and all this stuff. What a bunch of baloney. If they got under the cow, I'm going to make them. I'm going to take them out there, take them on the field, get them under the cow, and let's see them. Take that from the cow.
Yeah, exactly. And do you know what? Are any of you going to do it?
You think anyone's going to do that? And if they do it, then we'll arrest them for perversion. Put them in jail for the rest of their life.
Exactly. I mean, so, you know, the dairy is one thing. And then you have the one that everyone seems to be addicted to, the sugar. I mean, have you ever seen a middle-aged woman with 2 screaming children running in terror to the candy aisle of your local Target? It's upsetting. But do you know what? Generally speaking, those screaming children are all around us.
Boy, Detective Lindsay she's getting to the point now, I'm going to tell you. She's right on the target now. The fact of the matter is, we have the heroin addicts, we have the cocaine addicts, we have the crack addicts. The number 1 addict in the world is a sugar addict. And all of you are sugar addicts. And you don't stop. You'll go to the ends of the earth to eat sugar. And you sissy, wussy, vegan sugar eaters. You're eating 30-pound watermelons, 55 mangoes. You buy a box of mangoes, you eat them. What kind of people are you? You're just addicts. You're freaking addicts. That's what I'm going to tell you.
I mean,
let's arrest them right now.
They're going to get arrested. You know, if we catch them out,
we better go out later and go out there and see.
We're gonna patrol. I have a feeling. And you know what? We know how you all get. You get on the straight and narrow for a little bit, and eventually fall off the wagon, shoving free mints in your pockets.
They break their ass when they fall off the egg.
Finding anything you can find. Go down to your local real estate office, find some of the free candy, shove it in your pocket, go to your local buffet.
How do you know about that?
You see them.
You
You
saw.
see them. You see them walk down the road.
Holy mackerel! I never caught them doing that.
Yep. Stick their hand in, take a mint, and leave because they're fiending. You know.
See, those real estate agents, that's how they trick you.
Yeah.
They dope you up and then they make you buy houses.
I mean, it works.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, they only give a little bit of candy for condos.
Yeah.
Because a mansion, they must give the damn bag.
I know they do. They give you a whole box set of chocolate. It's crazy.
You ever saw anything like that? Boy, you that's why you're a detective. I'm only a cop
Yeah,
at this point.
it's-
You saw those things.
It's crazy.
Could you teach me so I could become a detective?
Absolutely.
All right.
You know, we'll go in and survey the environment, but you know, it's interesting that you know when people are in hard times and they're overcoming addiction, that just even the slightest little bit is just enough to make them fall off again.
You know, you don't take a drink once you give up booze, and it's the same thing. You don't take sugar, you don't take candy, you don't take overeating mangoes when you have a sugar addiction.
Gosh, it's so true. I mean, and you know, one thing is, I mean, Officer Clement, what do you think I'm about to say next?
The dead should be laid to rest in the ground and not on the plate. You're putting dead carcasses on the plate, and you don't expect us to come and shake you down and arrest you? You should be in jail the rest of your life. And by the way, you're teaching your kids to do the same thing, to put the carcasses of animals on the plate, to milk and then drink the milk, and then to take the milk and ferment it into cheese. You don't think that this is criminal activity? This is next to murder, the worst thing I ever saw in my life. Rape and murder, and then eating animals. Right there, the same. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get these bastards. I'm tired of them all.
I'm tired of them.
We're gonna have to arrest 95% of the population.
I mean, you talk about Halloween, right? I mean, how creepy is it? The dead flesh of an animal rotting.
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 And then to top it all off, you come to the house and the dope pushers are there giving your kids candy. Holy
The
mackerel.
dope pushers. I mean, they start them young. That's all I can say.
And the fancy houses, you know, what they do is they get in cars from the poor places, they go to the fancy places, and they got the fanciest candy. They're the biggest dope pushers.
Oh, the biggest dope
The
pushers.
fancy houses.
We know you high rollers. We're coming for you.
Yes.
You know, just wait. You know, sometimes I forget if I'm in a zombie apocalypse movie or if this is 2020 and people still think it's okay to eat meat. The rotting flesh. And, you know, Officer Clement, what do you think we have to do today?
Well, what we have to do, we're going to go out on patrol now. I know you haven't been on patrol a while.
It's been a while.
You got a cushy job.
I've been in office.
All you do is go to real estate agents and look at that they're popping candy.
Yeah, but
I'm out with the
not
bums
bad.
on the street.
Yep.
You're with them.
The street, yeah.
We're going to go out and we're going to catch these bums, and I'm going to bring them to jail. We're going to lock their asses up. And by the way, if
Yep.
we catch them, here are the levels of crime. Number one, if we catch you eating the carcass of an animal, that means a fish, that means a chicken, that means a turkey, that means a cow, a steak, I should say, for you guys who want to be proper. You know, or you're going to go to jail for 35 to 40 years. That's it.
Yep.
Milk, right there next to it. You drink milk, you eat cheese, you take yogurt. Yes, organic yogurt or Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt, you're going to get 2 more years. 2 more years for that Greek yogurt. That shit's going to kill you. And then all of these things, ice cream, whipped cream, they're going to go to jail 39 years each. And Greek yogurt, another 2. 41 years. They're going to go to jail. And what else? If they're out there eating sugar, we're going to put them in the same tinker that the heart addicts and the cocaine addicts and all of these people have. I mean, what we know, and this is the science, because I read science occasionally on weekends when I'm not at the bar drinking with my buddies wheatgrass and green drinks. I'm over there popping wheatgrass and green drink, and I read science when I get home.
It's a party.
No, my wife says, shut off the damn TV. Stop looking at the detective shows. I'm dreaming of being a detective. Can you help me be a detective?
Well, we're going to be detectives.
Okay,
We'll
you got to
talk about
teach
it
me.
over green
I don't
tea
want to
later.
be a cop on the street forever, but I'm going to be a detective sometime. What I'm going to tell you is I read the science, and the science said that sugar is 30 times more addictive than cocaine and heroin. Why don't these bums go to jail? They should go to jail. We're going to put them in jail for 60 years. That's it, 60 years. These bums are going to jail. Let's go out and get these guys
Let's hit
right
the
now.
streets.
Shut this light off. We're going out now. This is it. If I've had it with this, hey, you better take this with you too. You're going to have to hit them.
All right.
Bipolar.
Anything like it?
No, terrible.
I think they're eating crackers. It's unbelievable. I think we got to go get them. Let's go bust those bums. I'm telling you, cracker eaten on the property. That's the end of that. Come on. Let's go.
First it's crackers.
First it's cracker, then they lead it right up to eat other crap.
Yep.
They'll go right to sugar.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get over here. Get over here. What is that you eat? Oh, that's legal. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. All right. That's okay?
Thank you. Ma'am, it's
Okay.
fine.
Just watch yourself the next time. Make sure you're never eating anything but this good, healthy raw stuff. You hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Go on. Take care. We got to get the other assholes. Let's keep looking for them.
Officer Clement, there is a rather suspicious vehicle back here.
All right, let's go over there.
Let's check it out.
You mean that white one over there?
Yeah, right here.
Look at that crap they have in the back. Angels or some crap like that. Angels. My ass. We'll see if they're angels.
Yeah.
We'll go get them.
In the corner. We know what they do.
You think
over
they're
there.
making love, kissing or something?
Probably.
Or eating chips?
Or-
Maybe they're doing both.
Even, yep. even
I can't
worse.
believe it. They're hiding right near the woods. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing there? What's that you have in your hand? Give me that damn thing. What is this shit? What is that crap you eat? Get out of the car.
Yep.
This is it.
We knew it.
Put them in the cuffs.
We knew it.
Put your hands behind you. Get on the thing.
Yep.
Right over there. Get up. No, over here.
Okay.
Get over the top of that damn thing.
All right.
Get his cuffs on. Right him now. Look at this shit.
Sir, we're
I know it. We catch him with this stuff.
We're going to
You did. We're going to take you to jail. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to the colonic room first. We're going to clean you out. We don't want your dirty shit. Get him in there.
Get in there.
We're putting you in the colonic jail. You'll probably be in 30, 40 years for this. Potato chips. I can't believe it. Potato chips.
Wasn't me. I was set up.
Happy Halloween. Let's let this guy go.
Yeah. We like this guy. It's okay. We can just have one.
Come on. Let's go. Enjoy yourself.